Hi, welcome to the Theme Park Trader Podcast with your hosts, Ryan and Donna.
Hi.
This is maybe the last time we're recording before we go away.
Well, maybe.
Well, I don't know, there might be some big D23 announcements that we jump on for. I'm sweating so much.
I'm sure everyone needed to know that.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It's very hot.
It's actually not as bad as it was last night. So
No, it's not.
He's been a drama queen.
It is still hot though. But yeah, I thought this might be the last episode before we go to Florida. I can confirm that the next official numbered episode 500, I've recorded. Dan has come on and proved he's done proof of life. Basically, he held our newspaper up to the camera with the year 2026.
What, for a podcast?
Because many people, I've got the video. Because many people believe that he's dead. He's not. He's alive. I'm not saying alive and well.
Could he explain why he ghosted you?
He hasn't. I mean, I literally speak to him almost every day.
Sorry, ghosted you with the podcast.
Wow, he's got life now, hasn't he?
Wow.
You know.
Is that what you said?
No, he's not. So I thought, given that we did a couple of weeks ago now, we scientifically ranked every ride, restaurant, and bar at Hollywood Studios. I thought we would do the same for EPCOT, but just focus on the attractions because I think that the bars and restaurant side of EPCOT needs its own episode, because I've done the maths before people are going to call out me being lazy, but there are 31 locations in which to rank for bars and restaurants in EPCOT. So I thought actually that's a show in of itself, and I thought we'd purely focus on the attractions and shows and then read out some poor reviews from the worst attraction on the list.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Perfect.
There you go. That's the can-do attitude we've been waiting for. Okay. Right. Now, if you remember how I've worked this out, we've calculated... It's important, okay?
It's not.
We didn't just take Google's star rating at face value, because the raw average with a place that has 100 reviews composed a great score and looked like it's beating somewhere with 10,000 reviews, but that small number hasn't really been tested, properly means tested. So we ran every score through the same kind of formula that IMDb uses for its top 250. Okay?
Did you just read that out?
Yeah, I've written it down so I don't forget. Okay?
Oh, how sad.
I mean, it gets properly complicated if you want to look into the maths.
No, I really don't.
I've got C.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's basically V divided by V plus M times R plus M divided by V plus M times C.
You just made that up.
I promise you I didn't. Yeah. R stands for Google's own rating. V is its review count. C is the average group rating.
No one cares.
Shut up. And M is the weight. And attractions or dining stands for C. So there is some maths behind it. Hit me with your best shot on what you think.
You were waiting for me
ranks
to
where.
sing then, weren't you? And I didn't.
Your best shot. Okay, you can hit me with the bottom or the top. I'm easy either way.
Yeah, we know.
Where do you want to start?
We're in EPCOT, aren't we?
Yep.
The lowest rated in EPCOT has got to be a Pixar Shorts.
Unbelievably, it is not.
Oh.
I mean, for me, just so before we get into this is proof that people are idiots. But no.
Nemo.
No.
The Circle of Life thing that isn't the Circle of Life anymore.
No, that is called Awesome Planet now. No.
Figment?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Figment is number 18.
That's disgusting behaviour.
It's
Everyone out there.
It's raw Google. It's adjusted.
You just told me it was raw Google.
No, I've got them both written down. Sorry, it's adjusted is 4.28.
What? What does that mean?
Out of 5.
Oh. Well,
I will tell you. What?
that's not the lowest then, is it?
It is the lowest because the number one ranked in all of EPCOT is 4.82.
So it's not that low then.
But that's the thing with maths, right? 4.28 is way lower than 4.82.
This is coming from the person who got a U in maths.
I then got a C. Okay, there is a sizable difference. between 4.82 and 4.28. Okay?
That's not what you just said.
I spoke to people from
You
Oxford
said it
and
got a
Cambridge.
4.8, and then you said the highest got a 4.82.
No, 4.28.
That's not what you said.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No,
I can
you
go
didn't.
back,
Rewind it.
scratch that, rewind it. I can't rewind it. We're recording
Oh,
live.
tough. Stop the recording.
Fine.
Rewind
I'm
it.
going to pause the recording. Right, we're back. And Donna, can you just tell everyone that has just heard me say 4.28 what I said?
Yeah, you did. So I'm
Yeah,
very sorry about
thank you very much. Yeah, I know how to read, and I've been podcasting for 10 years versus your 18 months. Okay,
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm a professional.
Oh, right.
All right, I'm a professional.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what I call it. So yeah, coming in an 18th is Journey into Imagination with Figment,
Wow, that's really sad.
which is very sad because there are way worse attractions at EPCOT than Figment. However, I do want to touch very briefly on Figment because as this episode goes out, what I'm talking about will either be proved right or wrong because the D23 Disney Parks panel is happening tonight as we record on Saturday the 15th.
I'm surprised you're not watching it.
It's not it doesn't go live until 3 a.m. our time. By tonight I mean California time. It's 7 p.m. California time.
Huh.
Yeah.
You going to watch it at 3 o'clock then?
No. So Neil Patrick Harris is hosting. He has voiced Dreamfinder in an animated short before. Now, put two and two together. Stop getting distracted.
I'm not.
You are.
Keep going then.
Put two and two together. He's hosting the Disney Parks panel. Figment and the Imagination Pavilion has been a sore subject for Epcot fans for many years now.
Clearly.
Yeah, it makes sense for them to finally announce, now that Disney is fully in the green and they cut budget massively in Epcot when they were reimagining it during COVID. I think we're going to see, finally, a reimagined Imagination Pavilion with the return of Dreamfinder, voiced by Neil Patrick Harris, and returned to Figment's former glory. That's what I think.
I like Figment.
But we've been lied to before. We've been led astray before. This is probably the third or fourth time that this has happened and hasn't come to anything.
I like Figment.
So I'm hopeful, but I'm also...
I mean, it is broken now, and they don't seem to be bothering to fix it, so...
Which is a sign that... And also, as we've talked about before, Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival is absolute wank. So it doesn't tie into the Imagination Pavilion at all.
Oh, are they going to get rid of that as well?
Well, I assume if they're announcing changes to Figment, they're going to reinvent the entire pavilion.
Right.
Disney a Pixar Short Film Festival is part of the Imagination Pavilion. So,
Okay.
I say bring back Captain EO.
No. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, audience. That'd be a good one. Honey, I Shrunk the Audience would be great.
So no, I agree. That was great, that show. I did have another idea for a show, which I wish I'd done, because it was related to this as well. I was going to do a retrospect of the Imagination Pavilion over the years, talk about the history and Captain EO and the sponsorships and all that kind of thing. But there is a video, a 60-minute video on YouTube, that every now and again just randomly plays Michael Jackson sounds, and I was going to play that in the background.
Wow.
And it's honestly unbelievable. I was
You can do that by yourself then, can't you, that one?
I was listening to it the other day, just for research purposes for the podcast. It's like, will this work? And honestly, within about 3 minutes, out of nowhere, you just hear this, "Hit-cha-moan!" And it was great.
Wow.
And then there might be like another 6 minutes of nothing. You never know when it's going to hit. So I think I'm going to do that at some point.
But then, what if you're talking over it? It's not going to work, is it?
That's the whole joke of it, because it just interrupts you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's comedy.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we've established so far
Nothing.
that we're either announcing early that they've reimagined Imagination Pavilion, or we were wrong.
So I've done one ride.
You've
so
done one
far.
ride. Rank 18th is Journey into Imagination with Figment. You have another 17. Stop fiddling with my mic. You have another, and don't touch the microphone either. You've got another 17 to guess.
Well, Guardians is clearly number one.
Guardians is number 17.
No, it's not.
No, it's number 1. It's 4.82.
Test Track's got to be number 2.
Test Track is not number 2.
Soarin' then.
Soarin' is number 2.
Test Track's got to be number 3 then.
No,
What?
Test Track is not number 3.
Moana.
Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, is somehow
Not.
7.
Okay, cool. What do you mean somehow?
I mean,
like
it's
that.
worse than 7.
Not in Epcot, it's not.
Okay.
Frozen.
Number
3.
is 16.
How is Frozen 16?
16 Frozen is.
You've done this wrong.
I haven't done it wrong. I've checked these. I think people have got a lot of love for Maelstrom.
Remy got to be around 11.
Number 5.
Oh, come on. It's terrible. What is wrong with you people?
By the Americans, not me.
Number 3 then.
Mm-hmm.
Living with the Land.
No.
Don't tell me where that comes.
No,
I
you're
don't
not going to want to know. I'll give you a clue.
Nemo.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship.
Oh yeah, Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth is number 3.
Definitely forgot about that. Doesn't deserve number 3.
I disagree.
It doesn't. Living with the Land's got to be like 14 or something.
Living with the Land is number 10.
Oh, okay, fair.
Well, no, it's not fair because...
Well, no, it's not, but not everyone likes it. Dunsaw in Test Track. Did you tell me where Test Track came?
Number 4.
Remy and Frozen are done.
Yeah.
What else am I doing? The shows.
Yep.
I don't know any of the shows. They've all got to be in the teens.
No.
Canada,
Far and Wide is 15.
China.
Reflections of China is 13.
Okay, the American Pavilion show's got to be like number 6 or something.
12.
Oh.
Which, kudos to the Americans for realising that show is complete bollocks.
Finding Nemo, 8.
The Seas of Nemo and Friends is 6.
Cool. Moana, 7.
Mars 7.
Pixar's got to be 8 then.
9.
What's 8 then?
Living with the Land loses to Pixar Short Film
that's
Festival.
absolutely
Was an
disgusting.
absolute piss take.
Disgusting behaviour. What's number 8 then?
Number 8 is Turtle Talk with Crush.
Oh.
Which was, it's been there for 20 years now, ish. 2000, over 20 years, I want to say.
Mission Space
Is 17.
Oh.
Now that makes sense because you either love it, it's like Marmite, that ride. And even the Marmite fans of Mission Space think it's time for it to close.
It is time for it to close, but it's still a decent ride.
Team Orange is great.
Yeah, I've never been on Team Green.
Team Green's an entirely different mission now.
Yeah, but there's just no point.
No, there's no point. Even Piper, who was 5 last year,
Team Orange
was on Team Orange and loved it. So if you've never been on Team Orange, stop whistling out and try it. Unless obviously you do have motion sickness, in which case.
Donald.
Don't. The Grand Fiesta Tour starring the 3 Caballeros is 11. I think we're only missing a couple, so I'll go through the list now.
You do that.
Okay. In reverse order. 18, Journey into Imagination with Figment.
That's absolutely disgusting.
17, Mission Space. 16, Frozen Ever After. 15, Canada Far and Wide, which we haven't seen.
How has that beat Frozen Ever After?
I don't know.
Is that not the one with Martin Short in it?
No, it's the one. Actually, it's now the one with the recently deceased Catherine O'Hara.
Oh.
Yeah. So we should see it this year, I think. Awesome. I haven't seen it, so regardless of whether she was alive or dead. The kids, yeah.
No, I'm not standing there.
Why?
Because I've got to stand up for 45 minutes.
It's not 45 minutes.
It was really long.
It's not 45. It
felt
feels
really long.
longer. Awesome Planet is 14. Somehow beating Mission Space and Figment.
You've got to have this wrong.
I don't have it wrong.
Figment, Mission Space, and Frozen.
Yeah.
Right. You've never even seen it.
But no, this is because if you're looking at raw Google reviews, it's only had 38 reviews and is ranked 4.1, which puts it ahead of everything other than Canada Far and Wide and Figment, which is still last. Figment is last even on raw Google reviews without the maths.
Absolutely disgusted. Where's Moana then?
7. Yeah, so... But it's only got 38 reviews, so that's where the maths comes in and pulls it up slightly. So then you've got Reflections of China in 13, The American Adventure in 12, Grand Fiesta Tour in 11th, Living with the Land in 10th,
that's also
Disney
disgusting.
and Pixar Short Film Festival in 9th.
How
now
is
I
that
will
beat
say,
Living with the Land?
even the raw Google reviews, Pixar Short Film Festival is 4.6, Living with the Land is 4.5. But the adjusted, to be fair, the adjusted 9 10, 11, 12, 13 all have 4.49.
Right.
So, that much for much. So, we would rank 11 with the land ahead of that, of course. Turtle Talk with Crushing 8. Journey of Water 7. Seas of Nemo and Friends 6. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure 5. Test Track 4. Spaceship Earth 3. Soaring Around the World 2. And Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. What the newest, pretty much, attraction in Epcot is number 1.
Test Track should have been second.
So, in terms of numbers of reviews, not only... There's only one attraction that has more reviews than Guardians of the Galaxy. So even though it's a brand new ride, it's got the second most total number of reviews of everything at Epcot. Can you name the second most reviewed attraction in terms of pure numbers?
What ride?
Yeah, anything
attraction?
I've listed. Anything, yeah.
Moana.
No.
What's got the most? Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy's got 8,000. No, second most. 8,075. So it's just one higher than that.
Spaceship Earth.
5,000.
Am I ever going to guess it?
It's soaring.
Oh.
9,666 currently, which is mental. And the
people are obsessed with that ride. I mean, don't
it's
get me
great.
wrong, it's a good ride, but
great.
people are obsessed with it.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are. So I mean,
it's not that groundbreaking anymore, is it? To be fair.
No, it's not. I mean, obviously we've not seen Soaring over America.
Yeah, but it's not a groundbreaking ride.
No.
Like it was back in the day, I guess. It's just not anymore.
Hello.
I mean, it is very Disney, isn't it?
It's very
there
Disney.
And we're like, oh, we're in Disney.
It is one of those rides that is very Disney. Whereas, I think Test Track is... Obviously, we've not done a new version. Test Track is great. I don't dislike Remy, but I wouldn't be... I want to do it once in the trip, but I wouldn't necessarily want to do it multiple times.
Well, we'll do it, because both the kids can go on it.
But the kids love it as well.
I hate the fact that Phoenix still can't get on Soaring.
Yeah, it is a bit annoying. But it doesn't feel... To me, it doesn't feel Disney. I don't know, which is weird, because Remy...
I just don't like it. I don't like the film, so I don't like the ride.
I love the film.
I think it's boring.
Whereas Soaring does feel very Disney, despite not...
It's very nostalgic, isn't it? Hello, and welcome to Soaring.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's that or... it's just the feeling that you have when you're on it as well, for me.
Oh, no, I like the pre-show.
But...
The music.
I think the big shockers, of course, are... Figment does not deserve to be in last place.
No, it
now,
does not. How rude.
It is terrible compared to what it used to be. What?
Stop being so rude.
It is terrible compared to what it used to be. They have ruined it. They
Didn't we
cut the
go
ride down by a third.
Didn't we go on Figment first last year?
Possibly, yeah.
Because we went and met Figment straight away.
Oh, I think...
There was no queue.
Yeah, I think the character meet is amazing as well. And...
Got to get there early.
I just hope that if they've announced that the whole Imagination Pavilion is being reworked, that it's not shut when we're out there. You would like to think they would give it more than 4 days notice.
As long as we... Well, yeah, but we're not in Epcot until Sunday.
No, I know.
So we've got a week.
It does worry me that.
Maybe we just go before we go to Disney Springs. Pop in.
Well, it depends when I mean, if they say, okay, it's shutting next week, then we've got to go.
No, we haven't.
We absolutely do. Oh, well, I'm going by myself then.
Oh, of course you will.
Figment, goodbye.
I hope they would put Figment somewhere else.
Figment's staying.
No, as in the meet and greet.
Yeah, I think they will. I think they'll move him to the front of the park where Pluto meets.
Sorry, I had a cup of tea. That's a good shout.
I know, because I may as well be an Imagineer.
Yeah, we all know you think that.
No, I mean, my ideas are good.
You're such a dick.
And a lot of Imagineers' ideas are not. So, I mean, guess what's under construction currently in Epcot?
What?
The lighting and the floor for the 4th or 5th time.
Oh, wow. What, so you can't get there?
It's all blocked off by shrubs at the minute.
Surely that's something that can be done in a night.
You would think so. Yeah, but I mean, it's been like that for what, 3 years, 4 years?
Jesus. So you can't get in that area now?
No, they've just blocked parts of it off. I mean, maybe by the time we're there, it's... Because it doesn't take long to fix. Maybe by the time we're there in a few days, it will be perfect. Just like, because...
Oh.
You just turn the light off, dear.
In a
It
week.
did sound like I just inappropriately touched you. Oh!
I did it with my head on the light switch. I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to cut the bit where you started talking about the light switch. Naughty, I know, but it's a Saturday night. We usually record on a Sunday.
Well, so it won't do anything. It doesn't change who you are, does it?
No, I just hold back on the podcast.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
Really?
So I think Figment, I mean, let's be honest. The bottom of that list should be the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival.
And Awesome Planet.
Awesome Planet.
Not that you've seen that.
No, I don't think I have it. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, because Phoenix can't go on soaring. So
Yes.
someone had to go in there with him.
Yeah.
And you decided to get food when I went on there. So, you know.
Which is a smart move.
Actually, no, I think you went on Living with the Land without me.
Did I go on Living with the
Disgusting
Land?
behaviour.
I mean, actually, no, I think what I did is I went to go and get a beer.
Shocking.
So I got him something to eat.
Oh, great.
He was happy. Problem is now, a year on, nearly 18 months on, from the last time we were there, I can't do that now. Because
no, he's going to want to go on a ride.
Well, not even that, because you'll say to him, "Oh, do you have fun, mate?" And he'll go, "Yeah, Daddy went and got a beer."
Yeah, that is true. He will rat you out.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm happy to be ratted out. I'll just give him 2 churros instead of 1. So yeah, I think Awesome Planet. What else do we say? Disney Pixar Short Film Festival should be at the bottom. And then you've probably got like American Adventure, Reflections of China, Canada Far and Wide. We haven't seen, but I can't see it blowing our minds. And, you know, top of the list, absolutely. I think Figment deserves to be in the top 10. I don't think it deserves to be in the top 5. For me, because I love Figment maybe, but on the whole, I don't think it deserves it.
No, agreed.
But the kids absolutely love that ride.
They
But
do, yeah.
you
Phoenix loved it.
We can turn around, especially me, and you not so much, and go, you need to close Figment because it needs an update. But when the kids have been on that ride,
they love it.
they absolutely love it. And it's hard to take that away from Disney.
Piper, when Phoenix was 6 months old, went on it again and again and again in a row, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then Phoenix is doing the same last year, so.
Yeah, I mean, she would have literally ridden that 10, 15 times in a row and not got bored. And now...
So I don't want it to close.
Well, I do hope that it's going to be open for a few more weeks, but we'll see. Usually with stuff like this, they do give it a few weeks.
Let's hope.
You know, and we are about to enter a very busy time for Disney. You know, and Halloween season is busy. Thanksgiving is busy. Christmas is busy. You'd like to think they maybe would give it until the end of the year, but
maybe.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. Well, we would have already found out by the time this episode goes out. Right, so because I know that Figment was in last place, that is where we're going for our poor reviews.
Oh.
I know, it is quite sad, isn't it?
Depressing, isn't it?
Yeah. I will say it has been scored 4 out of 5 overall in terms from Google. So with
Can't go wrong with EPCOT.
1,200 reviews. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you can criticise Disney for a lot of things. There is nothing below a 4 in EPCOT.
No, it's because EPCOT's awesome.
Which is impressive.
Is that attractions and rides?
Yep. Now, if you go to dining, a little takeaway for another episode, the lowest dining is 3.2.
China?
It is the... No, let's not spoil it.
Is it 9 Dragons?
Is it what?
Is it 9 Dragons?
No, it's not 9 Dragons.
Oh.
It's not 9 Dragons.
I'm going to guess.
Yeah. I don't think you would recognise it, actually.
Sunshine Seasons?
No. I mean, you know Sunshine Seasons.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to think of... Wouldn't recognise it. Morocco?
I will say it. It's because it doesn't impact our scores.
Morocco?
It's not in Morocco.
No, I want to guess.
Okay.
Is it around the world?
Yep.
England? No, everyone loves that.
They do, for some reason, yeah.
What is it?
You were close with your first guess.
The quick service in China?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant when I first said China.
Oh.
And then I said 9 Dragons because you didn't give me an answer.
Oh, right. I did. Okay, no, I did. Yes, Lotus Blossom Cafe is rated 3.2.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we like it though. But fair.
I think the food's... I mean, the egg rolls, I absolutely love.
I don't know.
The orange chicken, like, we've never had any problems with it. But, there we go.
The whole twice that we've had it.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be terrible this year. Who knows? Right, let's get into some Figment poor reviews. The first one from Louisa Moore, who is a local guide, has spent her life leaving over 200 reviews on Google for various different things. Oh Disney, what have you done? Why have you let one of my favourite childhood rides descend into complete disarray like this? It's a shame, it's so sad, and it's far past time for you to put this attraction out of its faded, broken misery. Journey into Imagination with Figment at EPCOT is one of those rides you want to love, especially if you remember the original version, but it's honestly just disappointing and totally sad. For a ride all about imagination, it feels like it's running on uninspired fumes. I mean, this thing is as outdated as it gets. There's some loose and lame story about how the Imagination Institute is having the open house, and Dr. Nigel Channing, played by Eric Idle, I mean, come on, get a more modern actor to do this, finds that nothing is going right.
Sorry?
The open house quickly falls apart into a jumble of loud noises, cheap effects, and weird pacing. Now, I will say, relatively recently, Dr. Nigel Channing himself, played by Eric Idle, did call Figment a purple little see you next Tuesday.
Right.
Which is quite funny.
I really like him on that ride.
I think
Why is he outdated?
Well, I mean, if you look at Eric Idle now versus in that attraction, he's aged appropriately.
There you go then.
Now, it made a lot more sense when Honey, I Shrunk the Audience was there, because Eric Idle was in that attraction too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it made sense. Sorry, am I keeping you up?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually. I mean, isn't the whole point of the ride that it goes into disarray? Isn't that the whole point?
I think it's more like the effects and stuff that have gone into disarray, is what she's saying.
No, she's literally put the open house goes into disarray.
No, she hasn't.
Oh. Okay. It's been a long day.
The disarray was like the first paragraph when she's talking about the ride itself. When I start talking about the open house, is 2 paragraphs on from that.
Oh. Okay then.
There is zero, and I mean zero, reason to subject yourself to this lame ride except for one, Figment. There are even caveats to this. The beloved little yellow-sweated purple dragon who used to be charming and creative now mostly just pops in at random moments to cause chaos. Half the time, Figment's outdated animatronics are broken, which means he looks even worse than normal. Instead of celebrating imagination, the ride feels like it's stuck in a loop of corny jokes and recycled ideas. The ride's technology is seriously dated. Think early 2000s screens and animatronics that look tired and stiff. The sets don't have the same wonder or whimsy they once did. For a place that's all about innovation, this attraction feels way behind the times. There are parts of the ride that are literally faded with time. Do better, Disney. Even kids seem confused by what's going on, and adults mostly ride it because there's rarely a wait and the air conditioning feels great. I wish it were longer so I could get a power nap. The worst part is knowing how magical this attraction used to be. The original version of Journey into Imagination had heart, creativity, and genuine inspiration. This current version feels like a cheap knockoff that forgot what made it special in the first place.
I mean, that's what you say, really, to be fair.
Yeah. And the thing is... Go on.
That it feels like it's just been put there just for no reason. I don't really know why they changed it in the first place.
Probably sponsorship changes.
What's that got to do with it?
They pay for the ride to be reinvented. So Disney does it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Kodak sponsored it.
They didn't reinvent it very well, though. Then.
Well, no,
according to everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I never saw the original, so.
No, I know you didn't. Which says a lot because we've been going for
19 years.
Nearly 20 years, and it's not changed at all since then.
No.
So that's that, and it was probably, I think when it was reimagined was probably the early 2000s. So it's been the same since probably 2000-ish.
Yeah. Due a change then.
Yeah. Turtle Daddy says, I genuinely tried to enjoy this ride. I failed. Figment is naked. Then he's wearing a jacket. Then the jacket is gone again. No transition. No explanation. No laws of thermodynamics. Is the jacket imaginary? Is it teleporting? Is a true lesson of imagination that clothing is optional and continuity is a suggestion? At this point, the jacket has more character development than the ride. It appears, disappears, and reappears with zero accountability. I spent the entire attraction tracking outerwear instead of whatever lesson they thought they were teaching.
I mean, that's on you, innit? Like, I never noticed jacket.
No, I mean, the jacket's never... Now that he said it, I'm like, yeah, it does come and go, but it's not really something I've ever cared about.
That sounds like a him problem.
Yeah. Beyond the jacket chaos, the whole thing feels like an outdated HR training video made by an intern who also went to a Canadian pavilion with me. Loud noises, awkward jokes, zero personal space. Eric Idle looks like he's reconsidering every life choice. And I left more confused than inspired. 1 star for air conditioning. Now, he did say in an interview he's never met... His exact quote was, "I've never met the little see you next Tuesday. I recorded it in front of a green screen like 25 years ago. So I don't give a shit. Please stop asking me these questions."
Wow. Harsh.
I mean, that's Eric Idle, though. He's always been that way.
Yeah. Just old man syndrome.
He's always had old man syndrome. Connor says, worst ride by far at all of the Disney parks.
Oh, come on.
Please tear this down and build something else. I don't know why anyone would want to come back to a ride that shoots you with fart spray. The ride was super confusing and annoying. We wouldn't do this again if a 0-minute wait.
Have you been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway?
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like that.
But it's confusing and annoying. And overstimulating.
It is.
That's got to be the worst ride at Disney.
The fart spray is funny. It's meant to be funny. Also, it doesn't smell of farts.
No, it doesn't. Not anymore.
It's not an unpleasant smell.
Really bad.
It's not an unpleasant smell now.
I think that's probably the worst ride at Disney. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it was the worst ride for me.
It's for me.
I'm trying to think. No, I'll tell you what the worst attraction is at Disney. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor.
I didn't say attraction.
Hands down. Hands down.
It is really bad, to be fair.
Although, I will say, I will be very happy if my dad gets picked on that attraction this year.
Why are you going on it?
Well, the last time I went on it... Well, we went on it last year, didn't we?
Yeah,
and
you were terrified the whole time.
Yeah, I was. And I hated it. I hated every moment of it.
It was also terrible. Even the kids went, "Was that it?"
Yeah, no, that was going on.
Where are the monsters?
Yeah, and then... But the time before that, I went on it, was with my parents, and my dad got picked on.
Yeah.
And it was funny. But I don't know, I want to take that risk. You know, because I'm a dad now, and they like picking on dads.
I'm not bothered.
They really picked on quite a large guy like last time, didn't they?
It wasn't that reason though, was it? Didn't he have like pink hair or something?
I think they made all kinds of jokes at his expense.
Fair enough.
But Matt says, did they intentionally make this ride bad? Please upgrade this ride. Basic slow moving, no excitement ride. Figment is so much fun. Not sure what happened.
That's a shame. I love Figment. It's such a feel-good ride.
Yeah, it is. But then, well, there's not really a nostalgia element for you, is there? And you still love it.
Why isn't there? I've been going 20 years.
No, I know, but Figment for me is like cuddly toy when I was 3-4 years old.
Oh, right. No.
And you still love it. That's what I'm saying is like, I still like the attraction to a certain extent because it's Figment.
But then I probably would have quite easily taken it or left it
if it wasn't for me.
Before Piper was born.
If it wasn't for me.
No, before Piper was born.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, but if we were as two Disney adults going out there, and I said, let's not worry about Figment, would you have gone, no, I want to do it?
Not before the kids were born.
Yeah. Whereas
now it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Even if they're 20 and not with us, it's got to be done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and also like that's why I ride it now because. But with the kids, I'd ride it like 4 or 5 times a day. It, you know, no issues at all. Whereas Nemo, I could only do once. That ride is shit. The only saving
I could do that while it works.
The only saving grace about that ride is the starfish at the end, who's making like saying facts and jokes and things.
I don't know. I quite like the the bit with the turtles in it.
Oh yeah, the tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel was cool. To be fair, actually, and I like the way that it looks like that the characters are in with the fish.
Yeah, that's good.
But like other than that, it's pants.
I like the bit at the end.
Which bit at the end?
Where you get off and go to the...
But that's not the ride though. That's not part of that attraction.
Yeah, but that's why I go on the ride.
But you can just walk into that building.
But it's not the same.
No, I get it, but it's not part of the attraction.
It's not the same.
Stephanie says, this ride is very weird and just plain odd. My boyfriend and I were visiting EPCOT for the first time, and Journey into Imagination left us both confused and disappointed. The most enjoyable part of the experience was the little Weibo model, the yellow robot from the early 2000s Flubber movie, in the ride queue. The storyline is very weak and beyond cheesy. The special effects are cheap to non-existent. And I've never found a Disney character to be more annoying and obnoxious than Figment is. Now you shut your mouth.
Did you just say it was cheesy?
Yeah, I mean, what Disney...
You should not go to Disney World.
Yeah. We waited about 5 minutes for Journey into Imagination. Skip the ride if the wait is any longer than that.
It's not, so you wouldn't worry about it. Didn't it get to like 45 minutes or something when we were out there last year? And we were like, yeah, I'm not...
It did. It did at one point. And we were like, what the hell is going on?
We were going to go on it and we were like, yeah, nah, it's not happening.
Yeah. The next one is from Maui. What can I say except... You will?
I thought you'd forgotten it then.
No. Embarrassing and a waste of opportunity. I am a Disney fan and typically give lots of benefit of the doubt, as well as leeway for nostalgia. Think it's a small world. But this ride is just weird and lame. It has nothing to stimulate imagination. The sections that talk about the senses could totally be updated and given some Disney wow factor. The Figment character is neither cute nor funny, neither is the Professor. I don't think the Professor's trying to be cute, to be honest.
No, I think he's just pissed off with Figment.
That's the whole point of him, yeah. And being taught about imagination and coming around at the end to go, oh yeah, fair enough.
I'm the moon.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. Something out of the Mighty Boosh. Having to depend on everyone remembering how Figment used to be is quite risky and frankly kind of just lazy. I think Figment was not all that popular even back when, but kind of gained a cult following as people wanted to like it. But time to let go. I think there's a huge opportunity here with either updating the ride story with Figment yet again, or using the track and doing an overall re-theme like an Elements ride, taking you through various emotions with some serious wow though. I came away from the land ride feeling more riveted than Figment, and that's saying something.
Oh, you leave the land out of this.
Oh, he's talking about Elements
leave
ride, taking you through various emotions without mentioning Inside Out,
yeah,
which is odd. He's like, yeah, I've come up with an original idea.
I don't necessarily mind what he's saying because they do rely on the fact that you knew who Figment was before you go on that ride.
Yeah, because immediately he's talking about Figment like you know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they've relied on that because as a standalone ride, it doesn't make any sense.
No,
unless you know who Figment is.
That's true. I think if they're re-adding the Dreamfinder back in, there's that story to it because the Dreamfinder and Figment go hand in hand.
Yeah,
so,
but I don't know who the Dreamfinder is.
No, exactly. But I think that if they're bringing the Dreamfinder back, they will tell you that.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it would be great if we have, and I've said this before, Dreamfinder and Figment on the attraction, and Dreamfinder, Figment, and the emotions from Inside Out in a 4D show next door. That would be perfect imagination.
I don't understand what Inside Out's got to do with Figment.
Because it's like imagination can fit in with the emotions from Inside Out, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point. I think half of the issue with Figment is that he's not popular enough to be a big Disney character. Like, they never made a TV show.
It's been talked about.
Yeah, but they've never done it.
They've never pulled the trigger.
He's too old now.
But you say that. But there's an Oswald TV show coming out next year,
true.
And I would say less people know who he is.
Maybe.
If you say to someone who's...
I don't think he's just not enough about him. So you go on this Figment ride and you're like, where the hell is Figment in the rest of Walt Disney World?
Well, I mean, yeah, Epcot, but I mean, you look at the merch sales in Epcot, it's heavily Figment weighted.
Yeah.
And it flies off the shelf. Any festival merch with a Figment on will probably outsell Orange Bird and the Bee by 5-1.
By people who know who he is.
Yeah, but all Disney looks at is merch sales. And I mean, to give you a figure, and this is just one that I was looking at earlier, the Main Street Emporium, how much revenue do you think that takes a day?
Too much.
Do you want to have a guess?
No.
It's between $500,000 and $1 million.
A day?
Per day. Ooh. In revenue. Not profit, revenue.
Ooh.
Disney World itself takes between, I think it's $30 and $35 million in revenue a day.
It's disgusting.
That's just Orlando.
Absolutely disgusting behaviour.
Yeah. Because when we were at a party earlier, kids' party, and your dad was there, and he's a keen gardener. So I was telling him about the Disney hawk, not the Disney horse, the gardeners. I can't say the word.
What are you trying to say?
The horticultural
Horticultural.
Yeah, horticultural. It's my brain just switched off. Not the Disney horse. That's an entirely different story.
Why are you looking at me as well?
Yeah.
There's a massive cry for help on its face.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
please
what
help
I'm
me.
doing.
Please.
What are you trying to say?
I was telling him about them. There's between 700 and 800 of them. Just people doing the gardening.
What's that got to do with Figment?
I don't know.
You've just gone up on one.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Start
was talking
talking
about
about
merch.
Figment
I was talking about
sales.
merch sales. Yeah. So
But
$1
then-
million a day just from that one store.
That's got nothing to do with Figment, though.
No, I know, but that's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is insane. Let's read a couple more. One from Brooklyn Tyner says, "Oh God, Mickey Mouse! Whoever runs Disney parks, please update this ride." Does this person actually think that Mickey is a...
Yes, the boss.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Why are people not going on my rides? The idea is great and all, but the outdated references to 80s science fiction and outdated computer graphics make it close to unbearable to ride. The ride is really cringe. Your 5-year-old will like it, but you won't. But that's the point.
Yeah, it is.
No,
They've got to have some kid rides in there.
that's the whole point of the ride, and I get you.
Are you really needing to be taught how to use your imagination?
Yeah,
Well, I guess.
you can't. Figment is for children, and he's latched on to adults because they liked him when they were kids.
Oh, because they have issues.
Well, I've got issues, I know that, but that's the point. That's the whole point of Disney as well. That's why people still go to Disney, because
Yeah.
they remember it from when they were kids. They can resonate with who they see in the park, and they see that through their own children or whoever it is they're with. You don't have to have children, but that's why, like, to say, oh, your 5-year-old will like it, but you won't. That's what a kids' ride is about. Now, they probably can improve it so that everyone likes it, but I don't know. There's a lot of bright colours, in your face stuff happening on that ride to entertain small children. If you start adding too much story in with the Dreamfinder, they're going to switch off.
Yeah.
So I think it's a tricky balance. As someone who relates smell to colours with the exclusion of the part of the ride that is supposed to spray bad smells, smelling the entire rainbow of off-white is absolutely disgusting. Go if you're held at gunpoint. To the Disney executives reading this, I love the fact that he thinks Disney executives are reading his review.
Yeah.
For the sanity of all your customers, you need to redo this ride with more updated graphics and references to newer movies. I don't know if there's any references to any movies
Are
in
you
this.
sure he's talking about Figment?
What? I don't know. I mean, it's listed under Figment. Well, he's talking about the part that smells with bad smells.
Yeah, but he said something about smelling a rainbow.
Yeah, I don't get that. I am going to read. Okay, a couple of 5 stars to finish off. We had a fun time on Journey into Imagination with Figment at EPCOT. A playful and imaginative ride with a lovable character Figment. The colourful scenes and creative theme make it very entertaining. It's a light-hearted attraction that adds to the charm of EPCOT.
That's good.
That's a nice... Yeah, that's
That's
well
better.
summarised, isn't it?
Light-hearted. That's what you got to take away from it. Just chill out, guys, yeah?
We love the Figment ride. It's a fun ride for everyone that takes you through all the senses. When you exit the ride, you walk through a hands-free play area for kids. They can jump from step to step. Each step is a different instrument sound. This is one of our favourite stops, and there's rarely a wait. I mean, that whole section is broken.
I was going to say it doesn't work
No,
anymore.
it does not work anymore.
Which is a shame.
If you could rate half stars, I'd probably go for 4.5, but only because I'm old enough to remember the ride before this modern update with Eric Idle.
Yeah.
Figment, the character created for this ride specifically, still features heavily, and for kids the ride serves its absolute purpose of being fun and engaging enough whilst trying to stick to the point that imagination can drive the senses to new heights. A fun, interactive and smelly 5-minute ride ensues, which you will enjoy for sure. Usually not much of a wait either. Would recommend waiting until the ride time is 20 minutes or less. Now, there was a version before this, but after the version with Dreamfinder, where it was mostly just Eric Idle talking and no Figment really appeared at all.
Oh, really?
That got panned big time.
I'm not surprised.
And they
There's no
rushed
Figment.
adding Figment back into it, which is why it's a bit all over the place now.
Right.
So if they start from scratch and they add the other third of the part of the ride that has been gone since the early 2000s, then we could be seriously cooking.
Let's hope.
So yeah, I mean, we've either got an announcement now or we haven't. We will see.
That could have been a complete waste of time.
Well, it's not a waste of time. It's still based on the intense maths of EPCOT reviews. And yeah, next week's episode will be episode 500 with Dan. Then we have guest Grace on, who's talking about her trip with her family, who's going to be out there the same time as us. If you are out in Orlando during the next few weeks, message us on Instagram, Theme Park Trader. Come and say hi. Come buy us a beer. Donna will have a cocktail. And yeah, we'll be back. I mean, we're not going anywhere because you're going to hear episodes, but we'll be back in a few weeks.
Bye.
And future Ryan here to say, well, wasn't that a lovely episode that worked out? So yes, confirmed at D23, Figment and the Dreamfinder are going to be reunited at the Imagination Pavilion in Epcot. And yes, finally! Let's just hope that the Pixar? I'm so excited I can't speak. The Pixar Short Film Festival also goes, and that we see a return to some kind of original show at the Imagination Pavilion. I don't care what it is. I just want it to be something that I can't watch on Disney Plus. So yeah, amazing D23 announcements as well. You know, I know a lot of people are unimpressed, but I think it's a gesture of goodwill. I think to the fans, the way that the bigwigs are addressing them is different, and I think it's a good change of the way things are. You know, I think yes, they're all still suits, and they've still got to make the shareholders money, but I do feel like the intent of this show was slightly different, a bit more exciting, a bit more like we care about what these people actually think. Neil Patrick Harris hosting, for one thing, is a sign that people don't want to listen to boring suits and they want to see passionate Disney fans present, like Neil Patrick Harris. And yeah, I'm excited for all things Figment. Spaceship Earth, obviously, we've got very basic details on right now. Who knows if that will actually happen? You know, anything like that that's announced could never happen because it was like, 2 lines and never mentioned again. I don't think they will promise Figment changes and not deliver, though, just because I think the angry mob will be out for them. But yeah, this episode worked out perfectly, so I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a review if you did, and we'll see you next week.